Baby scooching across the blankie. Of course he's not scooching now that I put the camera on. Scooch, scooch. But he made it over to the edge of the blanket. We're having a fun morning. Kelly dressed everybody up. And so it's costume party day over at the Donoghs. Right, Kelly Cakes? Yeah. Wyatt's having a good morning. His sleep schedule's pretty normal, though I still think he's teething. And last night we went to Dancing with the Stars over at Mimi's house, and Kelly entertained all of us by being very noisy through most of it. Who was your favorite dancer last night?
Stephen Ark.
Stephen Ark? That's not a name.
David Cross.
Okay, you're just being silly. We were Team Alfonso. Can you say Alfonso? Somebody's being a goofball. I put up a vlog last night for talking about baby stuff that I recorded yesterday. And then I worked on a couple client stuff. I'm starting to do video editing for people at night while the kids sleep, which is so nice. So I can do some work while being with them during the day. I don't get a whole lot of sleep. I do feel a little bit like I'm fueled by coffee right now. Baby! Hi. Hi.
I'm trimming my mommy's hair.
I just had my hair done.
Now here's my attitude. We're going to scoop at your hair.
Okay.
Here we go. Roll the wheel. This is a roller. Okay. Okay. That's too long.
Got back from QFC. We did a quick drive over there for lunch and some items for dinner and things that we ran out of. And mainly for children's Tylenol or for infant Tylenol. And we're playing superheroes. So that's what that is. I didn't wear that to the grocery store. More wasteful shopping trip. We have apple juice and Pirate's Booty, macaroni and cheese. Kelly picked it out. Very effective marketing for Annie's. I think it's Annie's, or is it Pirate Booty brand? I don't know. Kelly's all about the pirates. Plastic wrap from a donut. That was the bribery for Kelly to be good. I got tea. Because the loose leaf tea that they have at the grocery store, by the way, doesn't have my actual teas that I like. It's all sorts of crazy teas. I just want simple peppermint, that's it. Carrots, which they have zip-tied there. Unfortunately, not in just like a big bundle that you can pick. Why can't I pick how many carrots I want? And strawberries in packaging.
I supposed to wear the costume.
Oh, I know. Let me put my costume on. And Honey Crisp apples and eggs in the carton and plastic in the oatmeal and Fruit Loops. I never liked Fruit Loops growing up, and that's one of the things that we've kind of had to wrestle with the whole going zero waste and being healthy thing is things that are marketed to kids when you go into the grocery store and things that my mother has introduced to Kelly because we had it when we were kids. And there's nothing wrong with eating Fruit Loops every once in a while. I figure it's all about balance. And he eats really, really well 70% of the day. So Fruit Loops, if that's what makes him happy to get his day started off right, is fine with me. It worked. I gave Wyatt a little Tylenol and he went down. He was so tired though, so he really fought it. And you know, I love that moment when he's really struggling not to fall asleep, you know, rubbing his eyes and just kind of like fussing, and then all of a sudden it's like a release and he just falls asleep. It's my favorite. So anyway, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that he gets more than 30 minutes in for a nap. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wyatt's still napping and I have some tea. Feels really good to have tea again. It's been a really long time because unless it was for kombucha, I didn't buy the tea bag things. Kelly's having quiet time and I'm going to edit some videos now while Wyatt naps. Kind of quiet time. Did you watch this? Leonardo DiCaprio is doing a UN opening speech. It's funny because I was in this room for Model United Nations. Anyway, it's pretty good. Both kids are napping. I'm editing a video. I'm all done with my tea. And I'm honestly thinking about moving on to coffee. This was decaf tea. And it was like an herbal tea. So it's good for me. Right. Look, he's awake and he's so happy. And a nice long nap. Huh. Yeah. Now you're a happy boy. Oh, yep, let's put this in my mouth. If this is an apple, if that's an apple, then how do you draw a pumpkin? Because I think that looks like a pumpkin.
Now so you use some triangle eyes. Then make the circle, and then look like a pumpkin.
Hey, we're gonna check out our garden. See what we got growing in the rain.
I got my daddy's rain hat on.
Yeah. We've just got these raised beds here in our front yard because this is really the only spot that gets the most sun.
Yeah.
So we've got mint over here that we've had growing there for a long time.
Okay.
And the chives and pretty much everything in this bed has been growing here successfully since we bought the place. The only thing different is I'm growing in this bed some cover crops. So we got a mix of some clover and some ryegrass and some hairy vetch. You can't really see it, but they're just starting to sprout. And I did that in all these beds over here. Some of them got more crimson clover than the mix, but anyways, I just cleaned these up. I had a whole bunch of zucchini plants in here that I finally got rid of, and a big pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern pumpkin that Kelly grew. We got rid of. A little early, but it was just taking up room, and I wanted to start growing this cover crop. We've got our strawberry plant here. It's dormant, of course, for the season, next to this lavender in the pot. This pumpkin, or these are just the small little pumpkins, but actually they got pretty decent size. And there's two of them there. They're almost ready to come out. And there's quite a bit on this plant. There's one there. There's another one under this leaf. Okay. There's another one over there. That turned out pretty good. And in here we had our kale, which worked out really good this year. You gonna get all the rain?
Yeah, with this rain bucket. Do you think that would make a good idea?
Yeah, come get it over here. So the kale grew really good. I grew quite a bit of it, and it lasted us all summer. I just yanked it out 2 weeks ago, and I planted some more kale and spinach here. Oh yeah, we had spinach and Swiss chard in here. Over there is our basil plant, which got huge. We made really good, Jen made a really good basil pesto to go on some salmon with all that basil. And then this is another bed I just cleaned up. There's more cover crop in there. But I'm still waiting for these butternut squash. They're almost ready to pick, but I'm just going to let them sit a little bit longer so the deer don't get them. I got quite a bit of those. I think I got 9 or 10. These take up a lot of room. I don't know if I'll do them next year. I might try and trellis them. And over here I grew some new kale for our winter crop. And over here I planted, this is the cover crop that I planted in the other beds, but I did a little earlier. That's one with our strawberries there. It's doing really good. It's really good for the soil. It's better than just leaving it bare and letting the weeds grow. So anyways, that is pretty much the garden. Oh, I still got some potatoes that are almost ready to get done in these bags here. And that's it. Kelly, come here. Come here. Come look at this grass. What do you think about this stuff?
Let's taste them.
You gonna taste it? Taste one. Okay, taste it. What's it taste like? Show me one. Oh, is it good? Is it spicy?
Overall, today was kind of an off day, and I feel like it was an off day for more than just our family. The boys, it was kind of catering to their sleep schedules today, but everything turned out fine. I just gave Wyatt a bath, and he actually ate all of his carrot baby food. Another fun thing is that Shane discovered that the gas station down the street from our house, or down the hill from our house, serves, does kegs, not kegs, well, kegs too, I think, does growlers. And so we can bring our growlers there because nowhere in town was really doing growlers anymore. And now he got a growler of beer that's nice beer for $10. Oh my goodness, jeez. You a good babysitter?
Hold on tight.